I'm Emily Goldman and I'm an equestrian. So when I was little, I always loved ponies. You know, every little girl wants a pony. And my parents say I never grew out of that stage. I'm still that little girl who always wants a pony. And I kept begging and begging for riding lessons, and so when I was 6 years old, they said, okay, you could take a riding lesson. And since that day, I have been riding ever since.
Only the horses can bring us back home. No tracks they will follow.
I've been riding now for almost 14 years, and it's a huge part of my life, and I just really never grew out of that stage. I was a horse lover from when I was very little, gonna be through my entire life. When I'm competing, it's a little bit more stressful than regular riding, just because you want to do well, you want to show off all the hard work you've put into this sport. You get to see how other people ride, and you can learn from other people, and it gives you a chance to really focus on what you've perfected. It's really a learning experience when you get to compete. A lot goes into horseback riding that people don't know, so I think that when thinking about what horseback riding can provide for someone, it definitely revolves around building character, respect, and responsibility. When kids are around horses from a young age, you really have to learn how to be respectful to the animals, and you have to know that you're responsible for this animal. You know, you have to be able to groom your horse, you have to be able to make sure you know if there are any problems going on with your horse, you have to feed them, give them water, give them a bath, etc. So I've always thought that people who are around horses from a young age become mature earlier because you are responsible for someone else. It's your responsibility for that one horse. No one's going to come around, your parents don't know anything about horses most of the time. My mom was never there to clean up after my horse for me or notice that, oh, he looks like he's hurt, we should call the vet. It was really just me because, you have to realize that you're taking care of this 1,000+ pound animal, and they're yours to watch over. They're kind of like your child. And I think that's one of the best lessons that horseback riding has taught me, is how to be responsible and respectful of other people. If you don't respect your horse, he's not going to respect you back, and that creates a really bad relationship. I love horseback riding because it just makes me feel really happy and really accomplished. It's kind of like everyone has that one thing that's, for some people it's dancing, for some people it's playing baseball, but for me it's horseback riding. It's just that one thing that no matter what's going on in the world, I can walk into the barn, be with my horse, ride my horse, and just everything around me doesn't matter. It's only you and the horse, and you're just concentrating on that, and it just relieves all your stress, and I just feel amazing.